Welcome to the Tribune Scouting Report. I'm Jennifer Fierro here at the field house on the campus of Marble Falls High School. The Mustangs suffered another loss, this time to Dripping Springs 17-0, and yet it doesn't get any easier. Marble Falls will travel to face Lake Travis, the #1 ranked team in Class 4A and the 4-time defending state champions. We're going to talk to head coach Cord Woerner about his impressions regarding the Cavaliers, and then we're going to hear from our expert, Billy Becker. All that and more on the Tribune Scouting Report right now.
Caring for you like family is not just our motto, it is our commitment to our patients. At Texas Hills Urgent Care Centers, our highly trained nurses, physicians, and staff know that your health and your family's health are important. With weekend and evening hours, Texas Hills Urgent Care Centers is here for all your family's health care needs, including treatment for illnesses, injuries, school and travel vaccinations, as well as many other services. Located on Highway 71 in Bee Cave and on Highway 281 in Marble Falls, convenient and professional medical care is just around the corner.
With me is the head football coach of the Mustangs, Cord Woerner. And Coach, suffered, again, another heartbreaking loss. Sounds to me like a broken record, but 17-0 to Dripping Springs to end that 2-game winning streak. I did go back and check it this time. To end the 2-game winning streak over the Tigers. Give me some of the thoughts, your thoughts from that game now that you've had a chance to watch the film.
Well, they're pretty much the same from when I talked to you earlier. You know, our defense did a good job. Created some turnovers, did the things we needed to do. Right now we are really struggling offensively to get the ball in the end zone. We do some things well, but as a whole, we have some spots that we have trouble to finish some drives, and you know, we're not explosive enough at this point to overcome a missed block or a missed assignment or a penalty or anything else. And we'll continue to keep working on that. That's where we're at right now.
Your defense right now, are they playing to your expectation level, more than you expected?
Honestly, you know, probably as much or more so. You know, they really came on and were doing well and have stepped up and taken up some slack where we lost. And you need to understand that a lot of our kids that are gone were two-way guys. I mean, they were on defense too. So we've had a lot of other kids stepping in on defense and helping there as well.
Lake Travis, top-ranked program in Class 4A, #7 ranked nationally by USA Today.
Yeah, pretty good.
Do they deserve all of that? You've had a chance to scout.
You know what? I'd like to say no, but certainly they do. I mean, they have done what they need to do. You know, Alito has one of the top running backs in the state, and you know, I think they held him to less than 50 yards, and they hung 62 points on him. I mean, we've talked about this before. You know, back when they were getting rolling, they could score a lot of points, and then it's been about 4 years ago. They really started playing good defense on top of that, and then that combined, along with the success that they've been able to build on, you bet they're a good football team.
I feel like this Lake Travis team is different in that it seems like they have more of a business-like approach to every game. And that's hard to say that when you've already won 4 straight state championships. But I feel like, just watching them, that their more business-like approach to every game allows them to put up even more points and give up even fewer points than the other Lake Travis teams.
Well, you know, I think that's, I don't know that I agree or disagree with you on that. I think what is different about this group is that they don't have a lot of the big name, flashy, national player of the year type guys on their roster. They've got a bunch of good football players that are plugged in, and they do a very good job, and they're very disciplined. And you know, it's like, quite honestly, when they lost their starting quarterback at the beginning of the year, early on, he got hurt with a shoulder injury. The young kid came in and did a good job. He's been playing with them ever since. They moved that guy to running back, and he's a tremendous football player for anybody. And and they've got a little sophomore that stepped in and actually playing the running back spot now. So, you know, they have a lot of interchangeable parts, and they do a really good job of using them.
Okay. Coach, we look forward to seeing you Friday night, Lake Travis High School, 7:30 kickoff, and we'll be right back. Thanks for staying with us. We want to welcome Billy Becker, the Mustang historian. And Billy, you were at the Marble Falls Dripping Springs game on Friday night. You waved to me in the press box. Appreciate you doing that, by the way. Give me some of your impressions about this ball, or last week's ball game.
Well, I was really disappointed. I thought the defense had played extremely well. This is really a rugged, nasty little defense as far as that goes. But now it's having to be. They have lost so many people through injuries and suspensions and everything else that offense just no longer works anymore. And that's tough. When you can't pass, when you need to pass, you're one-dimensional. So they're out there running essentially a single wing. Straight T with split T and here and there, just trying to be able to generate some offense. So I feel for them. But that doesn't bode really well coming up with Lake Travis coming up.
And let's talk about the Cavaliers, ranked number 1 in Class 4A, ranked number 19 by MaxPreps.com, ranked number 7 by USA Today.
Yeah.
Is this the best Lake Travis team, you think, that we've seen of the 4 state championship teams?
Quite possibly. Everything I've heard more or less indicates that. And that's really scary. I mean, when Sealy was the last one to do it, and that coach left and they were out of talent. But on this case, no, they've had 3 different coaches and their talent level just seems to be increasing. When you're in a metroplex like this, where we're all some of the fastest growing counties in the whole nation, not just the state, you're in a situation I don't think UIO can control. You can have a lot of people come in and it's just natural and easy. So they have really benefited from that situation, I think.
What do you think is the most impressive part? The fact that they have a different quarterback from week 1, you know, and Colin Lagasse, who hurt his shoulder, and then they inserted the junior Baker Mayfield, who was the backup and is now the undisputed starter.
Yeah, I mean, that shows a level of depth and talent that's just scary. You know, we could use one of their quarterbacks.
All right, Billy, we appreciate the time. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you again. We'll be right back with some closing thoughts.
We are established. We are qualified. We are certified. We are knowledgeable. We are dependable. We are Ken's Heating and Air. Our people make the difference.
Lake Travis High School is known for its football program around the country. When you win 4 straight state championships in the state of Texas, well, that says something about your program. Therefore, look for this Cavalier team to school this very young Marble Falls team. The Mustangs are going to learn a lot regarding strength, regarding conditioning, regarding speed, and most importantly, regarding experience. Marble Falls will be better off after this game if they learn the lessons that the Cavaliers are going to dish out. But no matter what happens, we're going to be there. So make sure you tune in next week when we talk to Coach Woerner about Leander Vandergrift and what will be the final regular season game of the 2011 season. Until then, I'm Jennifer Fierro.